They love the fruit, but they hate the roots. They want the rhythm, but they dodge the blues. It's a global masquerade, and the mask is starting to slip. Check the blueprint.
Hey yo, from the 808s and soul to the neon lights, the study and the tape, mimic the struggle, mimic the fight. So Taiji started the trend, now it's a factory line, mass producing the swagger, but leave the history behind. They want the swag, the drip, the AVA on the tongue, but when the precinct starts tripping, tell me where are they from? It's aesthetic mind and they hire the Carrillo from the block and get a credit to the idol. While the architect of the movement is fighting for survival, it's a high budget pantomime, a glossy facade. They want the black genius without the black god. It's bad cosplay.
It's a costume, a mask, a synthetic disguise. They're selling back our soul through a corporate lens of lies. From the dance floor in Lagos to the pop stars in the east. They're feasting on the culture but won't acknowledge the priest. You can mirror the image, you can sample the stray, but it's just a cheap suit, yeah, bad cosplay.
Now let's talk about the islands and the continent too, where the lines get blurred between the old and the new. Reggae bird from the struggle, from the Kingston heat, but now it's tropical house for the elite in the street. They took the one drop, stripped it of the Marcus Garvey, turned the revolution anthem to a frat house party, and that for yeah, the rhythm is home, but don't forget the funk and the jazz, it's seated the bone.
James Brown, the fella that was a handshake of kings. Now it's a corporate merger where the black American swings between being the influence and being the ghost, while the labels collect the butter and we're left with the toast. It's cultural extraction.
They want the vibe, the cool, the effortless grace,
but they skipped the 400 years it took to build this place.
Yeah, socially speaking, it's a parasitic loop. Extracting the vibe to sell to the group. Genetically, the rhythm is coded in the trauma and the joy, but you can synthesize the spirit, you can only employ a caricature, a shadow, a digital ghost. You're celebrating the guest while you're starving the host. Historically, we are the standard oil of soul, the primary resource that keeps the industry whole. Without the Gula, the Geechee, the Delta, the Bronx, your charts will be silent, your speakers would honk. So keep the braids, keep the grills, keep the lid in the fan, but remember you're a fan, you could never be the man.
The costume looks good under the stage lights, doesn't it? But the lights eventually go down, and when you take off the braids and the slang, who are you? Just another customer at the counter. Respect the architects and the transmission. Bad cosplay. Bad cosplay. Bad cosplay.